What's poppin', people? We have a standard deck tech that's going to be rotation proof. Bloomburrow comes out um, pretty soon. Right now it's July 24th, and Bloomburrow comes out. I guess the pre-release is this upcoming weekend, and then the release is, I suppose, a week after that. I wanted to bring you a standard deck tech that is rotation proof despite some. I mean, don't pay attention to the lands. I mean, I have some of the like Kamigawa lands in here, and then Deserted Beach. These are just the dual lands that I had available. I didn't want to waste too many wild cards, rare wild cards on the lands. So just pretend these are something else. Yet the other Azorius lands. Basically, the strategy of this deck is to slam a Zoetic Glyph on either a levitating statue or any of our other artifact stuff into play, and then go to town. I originally had this deck idea from seeing like Case of the Filched Falcon, which makes a 0/0 bird out of one of your artifacts sitting around, and it becomes a 4/4 because it gets 4 counters, so you get a 4/4 bird for pretty decently cheap cost. And this, we can solve this case just incidentally. We'll just have artifacts out, and then also I have Curious Inquiry, which is like what's that called? Curious Obsession, which your creature, when they deal combat damage to a player, you investigate with in this case. Curious Obsession used to be a similar card, but you would just draw a card, and then you'd stick one of those onto like Spyglass Siren or something. I also have URZA in here, the rare one. I had the mythic one initially. It's 3 mana, 2/4. Your artifacts cost 1 less to cast. Is the mythic one, and then it transforms into some crazy planeswalker that, yeah, along with the Mightstone and the Weakstone, which is still in the deck. But it never really did anything in the deck. It always just died before I could ever flip it, and then I really wasn't like casting any expensive artifacts, so it didn't really do anything. This one actually does something. You can give your artifact creatures +2/+2, which whatever we enchant Zoetic Glyph on will get the boost, which is pretty nice. I did keep the Mightstone and the Weakstone in the deck. Like I said, it's just a strong artifact, either removal or card draw, and then also can tap to activate clue tokens or ramp up to Cityscape Leveler, which is also in the deck. Just some solid top end, and don't forget about Unearth. This is removal and also just a huge beater, which is nice top end to have in case things don't go well for some reason. But we are pretty aggressive. A really nice combo is having Levitating Statue and then on the board, and then slamming a Zoetic Glyph on it. So you go turn 2 this, turn 3 Zoetic Glyph, and then it gets a counter from casting a non-creature spell. If you don't remember this card, it's 2 mana flying. When you cast a non-creature spell, it gets a 1/1 counter, and then for 2 you can make it a 1/1 creature. So then it's a little beater in the air. It sounds unassuming, but when you slam this on it, you get a 1/1 counter for casting a non-creature spell, and then it's also a 5/4 at base, so that it becomes just a 6/5 flyer on turn 3, which is always very solid. Norn's Inquisitor, I haven't really tested this yet, but it does make a artifact token with 2 counters on it, so you put a Zoetic Glyph on it, and so it'll become a 7/6, which is just solid. Duskrow's Reliquary is solid removal, and then if you enchant it with the Glyph, it will have Ward 2, which is solid. So I suppose that's pretty much every card. Sorry, I went kind of out of order, but we have this spring-loaded Saw Blades. Some of the three copies of this for A little bit of removal, and then you can make it a 5/5 vehicle. And then with crew 1 or tapping 2 other artifacts, you know, it's solid. We often have like between like 2 to like 4 artifacts sitting around, so like from map tokens to clue tokens just to other stuff. So yeah, or just Mightstone and Weakstone. So there's a fair amount of card draw. Yeah. One other nice thing about Zoetic Glyph is if they do deal with the creature, we still get to discover 3, which is always nice because we'll hit another Glyph or Norn's Inquisitor or something. And of course, if we can't cast that card, we can just put it into our hand, which is nice. Of note, out of the mana base, this, when it becomes a creature for 3 mana, it becomes a 2/3 white and blue bird with flying. And then when it attacks, it makes a map token. So that can be relevant if we just are really hurting for an artifact. And then, like I said, just play whatever other Azorius lands you have. And then to make it rotation proof, basically I just use, again, just whatever blue-white lands I had. And since it's not illegal yet, I played Adawara and Naganjo as well. Okay, so let's get into some gameplay. Should be exciting. It's surprisingly powerful and can kind of win out of nowhere, so which is always nice. So I'll do standard play. Yeah, we'll do standard play, URZA artifacts. Really, I should call it like Zoetic Glyph artifacts, but URZA artifacts, you know, has a good ring to it. Excuse me. We are up against ZZ. And let's see what our opening hand looks like. Let's see. We have very little we can do with this hand. I am going to mulligan. We have the lands, but we can't really do anything. So I'm going to mulligan. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. This is nice. We'll keep this. We'll put the leveler on the bottom. And, yeah. Oh, they have the same fox friend. That's fun. Okay, yeah, I am running into, like, these lands stack with, like, oh, I got another Zoetic Glyph. We keep running into these, decks. Yeah, let's see, just have a tap. To churn through lands, put lands into play. Spelunking is the name of that card. So they're just going to do nothing. That's fine. We'll drop an island and slam a levitating statue. They might have some sort of removal or something they want to do. I don't know. One little annoying thing about Arena is it sort of cues your opponent. Yep, there's that guy. Okay, so we draw a turn 3 Spyglass Siren, but we'll hold off on that. We're just going to cast Zoetic Glyph on our levitating statue. Like I said, it gets a counter and then makes it a chonker. So we're going to attack. Hit him for 6 in the air. They had gained 1 life from the Riveteer's Outlook. I forget this. Yeah. We'll put a 1/1 counter on target creature. Whenever it attacks, when saddled, double the number of creature counters. Doomscar Warrior. Just when it deals combat damage to a player or battle, look at that many cards from the top of your library. Okay. So they're doubling the counters. Alright. I know how to handle that. Yep, we just took a hit to the face. Look at that many cards from the top of your library. You may reveal a creature, land, card. From among them, put it into your hand. Okay, sure. So we have plenty of stuff to do. So first we're gonna need to deal with their 8/8 guy, so come in with that. So we could do a Zoetic Glyph, actually 6, maybe 7, and then +5. So that's not enough damage to kill them. Let's see. So we can't do everything, but so we'll sack. Actually, do we want to just sack the Spyglass instead? No, I'll do this. We're actually kind of short on artifacts coming out, which is sort of an oddity. But we can do Curious Inquiry, attaching here. Gets a counter, and he gets one bigger small attack. And then we just hit him for 9, and we get a clue. Just something I need to do in my life. Get a clue. And he wants to have Lizard Blades out. Okay, it just gives double strike. And it has trample also. Yep, so can hit twice. So they're gonna draw a bunch of cards. I mean, it's gonna hit me anyway. So, yep. Draw. Look at the top. Whatever's draw cards. Got landfall. Okay. Bristly Bill. Yeah, this was definitely a landfall deck, and they looks like they didn't hit the stuff. But I'll just just show you. I'll show them the business. Yep. So that's kind of how the deck wants to function. Yeah. On to game 2. Just play again. Same stuff. Standard play. So we didn't see the Filched Falcon, but usually it just solves like at end of turn. So, because it just needs 3 artifacts in play on your side to flip. And then you just pay 3 mana and you have a hasty bird. Yeah, because the bird can attack right away. Because the artifact that it turns into a creature is already on the field, which is nice. Assuming that you didn't just choose something that wasn't already there. Okay, so yeah. Let's see. It's kind of a not very explosive. We don't have a Zoetic Glyph. Let's see. We can just I'm just gonna play Siren. Alright. I think we just put this in Surveil a little bit. Put that in the graveyard. Yep, just attack. Hit him for 1. Ojutai. And this card, whenever a creature enters the battlefield under control, if its power is greater than its power or its toughness greater than the toughness, put a 1/1 counter on it and investigate. Oh, interesting. That's kind of cool. Oh, it has vigilance, so we are priced out of using the spring thing, but we might want to just play it anyway because it gives us an artifact. I'm just gonna honestly just play it. Yeah, just to get our thing solved. We can craft with an artifact for 4. 1/1 for each forest. Okay. Interesting. Okay, we'll just slide this land here. Let's see. We're gonna solve. We'll use the. Let's look at the map. It's a 4/4, and then what does it do? Turn face up, switch your light. Okay, it's not doing that. I think. Let's see. Is that going to be a problem? I suppose. but it's not a problem yet. So we'll just attack. I think we're gonna hang on to this. Ow. Okay, there's a Zoetic Glyph. Alright, yes, now that we have the glyph, I'm going to play Dusk Rose. Stacking, I guess we stack the clue. I'll stack the clue, sure. Get rid of this thing, which scares me. Okay, so if I play it on the Dusk Rose, it won't be able to do that. Oh yeah, we can just kill this thing, so. 5 damage, play this, and then attack. Yeah. Okay, we have Blue Chronos. Yep. And doesn't have ward or anything, so that's fine. We'll sack Saw Blade. Let's use removal, because, you know, this is standard, right? Alright, so the one with Blue Chronos just came in. We'll Zoetic Glyph onto the other one. And attack for 6. Now they have to stop us, play something. And they can't. There we go. Very cool. Got a pack for that. Cool. Cool. Tickets I won't use. Nice. Blue black and then blue green. So we are making slow progress on these. Alright. What do you guys use your coins and gems for? I typically use them just for limited. I like playing limited. Sometimes I just play like constructed just to get those, because that's what I like to do. Okay, so yeah, we'll keep this. We have the case, we have a siren, yes, and we have a curious inquiry, which can snowball. Alright, they play island and pass. Play the spyglass siren. Yep. Next, and we did draw an island, so we can double island. Alright. We'll do the case. I have some sort of interaction here. We'll try this. They might blow us out a little bit, but alright. Okay. I don't know what they could have. 2/2. Fairy. Okay, it's a fairy. Won't lose 1 life. 1 less to cast for them. Okay, cool. Play this, and then we'll play our siren, which will solve our case. Then we'll leave up the spring-loaded saw blade, and I really doubt 1 damage to target opponent. Okay. Sleight of hand. Look at the top 2. One of them in your hand, one of them to the bottom of your library. Solid. Looks like they're doing some kind of non-creature spell shenanigans. Has lifelink as long as you control another fairy. Gets +1/+0 till end of turn for 3 mana. So 1/3. Alright, lifelink. Does some stuff. Yeah. Here's URZA. URZA. Let's see. So I think here we just solve. So we'll do a map tip. It's a 4/4. Hallelujah. And we'll swing with it. Yep. Let's see. Do we want to do that? That's fine. We're not gonna block. I slam some big chunk fairy. Drain the what? Okay. Investigate. Another deduce. Okay. Lots of clue stuff. What does this do? Create a 2/2. Detective. If a creature died this turn, you gain 2 life. Surveil 2, then investigate. Wow, they missed out on a ton of value. They could have played that a little better, if you ask me, but hey, you're not. Let's see. I think we just slam URZA here. Make our dude chunkier, a bit chunkier. I mean, we could play a gun. I'd like to remove their guy. I think we're fine without playing it. Just swing for 6. See if they block. And they lose lifelink on their guy. It's fine. Okay, just some sort of board wipe. Turn all creatures to their owner's hands. For each opponent who controlled a creature returned this way, you get 2 fairies. This creature can block only creatures with flying. Okay. Cool. Alright. Kind of foil their plans a little bit. Which is fine. Let's see. This fairy. Siren. Siren. We'll play this here. And I think I'm going to some mappage. Or second URZA we don't need, so just toss it. That's right. Okay, they neglect to play anything else. That's fine. So we'll play. We play the Inquisitor. Excuse me. Yeah, they didn't. They may have a counter spell or something. It's additional 1 for each fairy. So I pay 2, unless I pay 5. Okay, fine. That's fine. Let's see. Do I want to do this? Yep, I will throw this on here. Hopefully it's a non-creature. Nope. Oh, we have a land for us. And we'll do another one. And it's another land. Wow, okay. Explorer is trash. Oh, Explorer. You never seem to get what you want. It's a 2-mana one. Yeah. Pay 2. Pay 2. I think. Yeah, okay. Okay, we'll play this land they know about. Can cast this thing again, see if that resolves. And then I think they have a counterspell of some sort. So that's fine. I'm just gonna play URZA without fear. 3 steps ahead. Alright. Let's see. So they can block only creatures with flying. Let's see. No, I'm not attacking. Flying Ward 2. 3/3. They're just not doing much. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so here's my chance to kill that creature. Ward 2. If I click resolve, does it? Yeah, okay, exactly. I think they messed that up. Oh well. Anyway. I think we just crack this, I suppose. Yeah. Oh, I forgot I had that text that makes it a 3/3. That's interesting. Alright, so this can attack, and that's about it. Sure. So next turn I can craft. Looks like they're gonna hit my 3/3 with something. Yep, just killed it with something. Drawing a card, okay. Alright, they draw 2 cards. Oh, 3. 8. Let's see. Oh, I didn't get to do the thing. Okay. Well, we would have played the cityscape level there. Because 3, 6, 7, 8 comes in untapped and casts a spell, so I would have hit his thing and then, you know, attacked and stuff. So, cool. That's that one. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Fairies. Yeah, that was interesting. Got some interesting ideas for cards. I mean, there's that one card that draw a card and investigate. That might be nice to add to this deck. I don't know what it's called. It's just a cantrip. It's like 2 mana, I think. 2 mana, draw a card, investigate. Salvador. Not great. Don't have blue mana. I think I'm gonna mulligan this. We are on the draw. They kept. Yeah, oh, yeah, there we go. Here, I think we'll put down the spring-loaded thing. So yeah, this is fine. Alright. Argument to tuck the Might Stone, but you know, we're kind of all in on this combo here. Let's see, a Darkar Wastes, and they're passing, so well, I'm scared, but okay, they didn't have a counter spell. That's nice. Looks like they're white-blue. That could be soldiers or something. Oh. Okay, Simulacrum Synthesizer. Convert another artifact, mana value 3 or more, enters the battlefield. Under your control, you get a construct, essentially. Which is cool. Let's see. So I think they're going to be dirtling. And we're going to be attacking. Could be like a Thousand Moon Smithy thing. I did consider Thousand Moon Smithy for this deck, and I was playing it for a while, but it just was too slow. No, the glass casket, why? Okay. And we got... Damn. Yikes. Oh, Lord. Alright, we're in bad shape. Enchant artifact. Yeah, we can enchant their artifact, give them a free 5/4. Great idea, Arena. But hey, I could do it. You are right, Arena. Yep. So whenever he like plays an artifact, okay, we're just gonna concede here. They're gonna start popping off, and just can't do anything. Alright, I'll do one more game. Try to end on a high note. Hope you guys are enjoying your day, night. The guest, 99908. Okay, interesting. I suppose we keep this. Let's play this. Surveil 1. Exile it, pay 3, exile it from your graveyard, you draw a card and lose a life. Interesting. Falcon. Oh, I'm dumbing. Yeah. Should I bother? I think so. Less fairies the better, so. But it's good to have this out there. Okay, so green, blue, black, soul tie. Let's take a peek here. Looks like they're milling each other. I can't speak, you guys. I'm sorry. They're milling themselves. Akawali, the Seething Tide. I've never seen this card. Alright, it's +2/+2 if there's 4 permanents in the graveyard. If there's 8 or more permanents, it's another +2/+2. It can't be blocked by more than one creature. So it could be, what, a 7/7 with tough blocking. Seems good. Alright, alright, alright. This one, you mill 3 and you can get a land out of it. Okay, they played a gain life one. Okay. Alright. Oh, we got a glyph. Which is dope. Let's see. Do we want to set up that? Okay. I think we're just gonna smack him with this. When in doubt, smack. And they have to deal with that, or they are in trouble. And then White Stone and Weak Stone can kill something fairly large. Looks like he's doing their Lurgoy. Yep, everything's gonna mill him, so some lands. Okay, didn't get a land. Yeah, we can just play the stuff. Play all of our stuff. So we have 4 artifacts for our thing. Just gonna attack him. This doesn't have reach, does it? No. And then, yeah, good luck, opponent. Let's see. I can make a bird next turn. And they die. Okay. There we go. Alright, that's gonna be it for the game. For the video. Ooh, so close to getting blue and green spells. Very tempted to just do another one. But, yep, that's the URZA's artifacts, which is going pretty well. So yeah, Zoetic Glyph very strong, along with Levitating Statue. I like it, I like it. Sorry you didn't get to see any Cityscape Leveler action there, other than that one game where they just scooped before anything happened. Yeah, let me know any adjustments you would make to the deck. Obviously, the land base would be changing coming up, and I didn't even optimize it, to be honest, even for this video. Just didn't have the wild cards. As you can see, I have 0 rares and 11 mythics. Go figure. Yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.